What about the guy with the mullet?
Guys with mullets just can't make up their minds. Long, short. Hey, I know. I'll do both. Hunter, I didn't really mean for you to move out.
Well, she made it a him or me proposition and you went along with it.
What else could I do? You're the one who's been so nasty to her.
You're good. I'll give you that. Creepy, but clever how you do the whole divide and conquer thing.
Stop it, please.
She's got an agenda, Morgan, whether she admits it or not. You heard it here first.
Let's just call a truce. Nobody moves out. We'll have a drink, talk, see if we can get along. I'll even listen to that folky music you like. Please.
Just the right note of sincerity. Whatever it takes to make her think you're the good guy, right? I'm out tomorrow after my shift.
Hunter, why are you being like this?
I'm sorry I messed things up for you and I really didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Well, maybe it's just a male pride thing. He said he's going, so now he has to take it right to the wire.
Maybe.
Look, we'll give him a night to cool off, yeah? Then we'll talk him round.
Hunter,
I'll catch up.
you don't have to move out, but I want you to make things right with Nicole.
There's something up with her, I'm telling you.
And you've already said what you think it is. You think she's trying to get me into bed, but you're wrong. You're just being ignorant and unfair.
Listen to you. You hardly know her and you're totally on her side.
I know she's an open, friendly person, and if she's a bit clingy, it's only because she's new in a big, big town.
You know what your problem is? You can't stop being nice and just deal with reality.
I was really hoping I could talk you around. Nicole is ready to do whatever it takes to make things right.
There you go again.
There I go again. What?
First, it was wanting to be a surrogate for friends who couldn't have babies. Then it was wanting to marry a friend who you couldn't have sex with. And now it's wanting to be besties with some psycho that no one else can stand. Morgan, I'm sorry.
Are you okay? What did he say?
It's nothing. It doesn't matter.
We're all ready?
We're kicking off with a big case. You sure you don't want me to scrub?
I'm okay.
No, you're upset. I don't like it when nurses are upset. They don't perform as well.
Morgan's okay, but I'll scrap, all right?
Honestly, there's no need.
I'm doing it anyway. Good to go. Okay.
How'd it go?
Oh, great. Gabrielle's brilliant.
And you didn't annoy me at all. You're efficient.
High praise.
Thanks. I think. Are you feeling better?
Just what I was going to ask you, Nicole.
Oh, much better, thank you.
Oh, it's amazing how a night out clubbing can fix you right up. Beats working the shift you're rostered to do, right? I don't like being lied to, or when people forget we're a team. Consider this your first verbal warning.
Isn't that a bit harsh? Nicole really thought she was getting sick.
I expected better from both of you. How did you cope with your new nurse?
Oh, very well. I keep forgetting her name, though. They all look the same. Nurses, I mean, all in lilac. Little robots bustling about.
Yeah. Anyway, it's Nicole Miller.
Right, well, I'm quite happy to have Nurse Miller as my primary scrub nurse from now on.
Well, I thought you were more than happy with Morgan.
Oh, Morgan's equally as good, but prone to emotional upset. My guess is genetic predisposition to hormonal overproduction. It'd be interesting to run studies.
Can I suggest that you stick with Morgan for your primary? Nicole Miller is proving less than reliable.
I disagree. Only this morning she filled in for Morgan, who was exhibiting every sign of the imbalance I was referring to.
Well, that may be, but I was obliged to give her first formal warning today. She lied about being sick so she could go clubbing.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but I can never be sure. Is there a personal element to this discussion?
No, of course not. In all other ways, Nicole is a competent nurse.
Good. Roster on as my primary, then.
So when did you get into sci-fi?
Way back. Doctor Who, probably.
I loved Doctor Who when I was a kid. And Star Trek. It's just some sci-fi can get a bit weird.
I like the weird stuff, too.
Well, I'm probably too thick.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just some people aren't into it.
Well, maybe we can watch some weird stuff sometime, see if I cope.
Just here to pick up my stuff. Here's your key. Won't be needing that again. Those are mine, mate.
How's it going?
It's probably not a good time to ask, but are you still looking for a room?
Oh, not actually. Mate reckons he's got one coming up free at the end of the week, so that's all the same. Good luck.
This hasn't been a good week.
Well, I haven't helped. But I've got to say, men are fickle creatures.
No, they're not just men, they're friends. Were.
Real friends will stick by you, I promise. To loyal friends. The ones we know and the ones we haven't met yet. Friends. I always do this.
You were so fast asleep I didn't have the heart to wake you.
Oh, thanks for tucking me in.
Coffee?
You're a gem, thank you. So how did the movie turn out?
Turns out the fires were lit by the cop in charge.
Knew it. We had him sus from the beginning. We should open our own detective agency, like Charlie's Angels, but no Lucy Liu and definitely no Charlie.
I was going to start looking for another flatmate today.
Really? Wouldn't you rather it just be us?
Oh, it'd be so much cheaper.
Split the difference. We could afford it.
It's silly having a spare room.
Well, why not set it up as our studio? You can move your art gear in there and I can have a desk in the corner.
I know, but wouldn't it be good having a guy living here?
After all the bother we've had with them lately, wouldn't you rather it just be us? Peas in a pod, we are.
No, we're not. We're flatmates, sharing a flat with a spare room, so let's find someone.
Of course. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't...
No, I'm sorry. It's just me stressing about money.
Well, let's put up ads today, yeah? A bloke. A nice gay one with a cute butt that we can perv at without feeling guilty.
Flatmate wanted, preferably male.
Must have an extensive music collection.
And a 50-inch plasma screen.
Be a superb cook.
And secretly heir to a castle in the French Alps near the ski resort. We were just waiting for Mrs. Bukovina to be pregnant.
I just wanted to say, I think I owe you both an apology. I don't approve of pulling sickies or being lied to, but it's not like I've never done either of them. So if I've been coming down a bit hard on you, some of that might be personal.
Personal? Why?
I admit I've been a bit lonely, and seeing you two team up, I guess there might have been a bit of jealousy on my part.
But it's not like we're...
But I've given myself a good kick up the behind and I'm moving on. So forget the first verbal warning, okay? Truce?
Sure. Are you okay?
To be honest, I'm a bit confused.
About...
You, mainly. The whole bisexual thing.
Well, what can I say? I double my chances, right?
You don't have a preference.
Well, you like who you like, right? I mean, sometimes it's just sex, sometimes it's a whole lot more. When I was a kid, I had girl crushes, but I was straight in my teens. When I went to uni, I found myself attracted to a girl, and she fancied me, so one night...
So if you're out clubbing and you're hoping to get lucky, are you looking for a guy or a girl?
Anyone I'm simpatico with.
You're not just confused about being gay?
Not really. I mean, you know who you like, right?
So one day you could end up married to a guy and having kids?
Yeah, sure. Although I can't see the idea grabbing me just yet.
So if you like a girl, how do you know it's just liking them and...
You coming tonight, girls?
Oh, yes, the book club.
Any of these books that you'd like to talk about?
Let me see. So, do you want to go dancing tonight?
I don't know.
If you'd rather a quiet night in, I'm more than happy just curling up on the couch.
No, no couch.
Okay, dancing it is. Oh, hey, I got your prezi. Samoa Sam. I saw him when I was walking past his comic shop and I thought, I'm organised to have it, even though I'm not into this stuff.
I love it, thank you.
My pleasure.
Nicole, we have to talk.
Sounds serious.
I like you a lot.
Ditto.
We just seem to connect so well.
Yeah. And I think there might be a reason for that.
I know what you're going to say. It's okay. You kind of let it slip before.
I did?
And I'm flattered, but I think this friendship might have to end.
What? But why?
Nicole, I know you want more, but I'm just not that way.
No, wait.
I don't want to sleep with you, okay? Not now, not ever.
You think this has all been about sex?
Well,
Oh God, I'm sorry. I've made such a mess of things.
Hi.
sorry to bother. I was hoping you could spare a minute.
I can't rustle up a babysitter, so I've got all night. Tea?
Please.
What's up?
I need some advice. You know how you thought there was something more between me and Nicole? More than just friendship?
Uh-huh.
Well, there wasn't on my part, but...
It was on hers.
And now that I've finally told her that it's never going to happen...
She was gutted.
I thought she'd be okay. Me telling her, I mean, but she was...
I know exactly how she feels. Been there, done that.
I'd like to stay friends, but I'm not sure if it's possible. It's like she was totally in love, and now I've rejected her, and...
And you don't know what to do to make it better?
I really like her a lot, just not that way. Maybe I've confused her. I mean, we've become close so fast, and I've let that happen.
So be honest. Talk it out. Explain that you really want to be friends, but don't encourage her to think you're offering more.
Sounds tricky.
Just don't start feeling sorry for her and be too affectionate, because that will confuse her even more.
I'm sorry, I freaked. It's my fault, not yours.
It's okay, I'm not upset, but it's probably my fault.
It's not. It's me. I'm an idiot. I'm so clumsy with people. I rush into things and then all of a sudden I'm up to my neck in some misunderstanding or another.
Let's just calm down, okay? Let's just say our piece, be honest about things, and we can sort it all out.
Okay. Honest.
You've fallen a bit in love with me, right?
Yeah, but not
It's okay, it happens. Like you said, you can't help who you fall for. And truth be told, I think you're a fantastic person too, but I'm a huggy kind of gal. I'm not wired like you are. I'm strictly boring, home-brand heterosexual.
Yeah, I know that.
So if it's too difficult for you to deal with right now, perhaps the best thing might be to go our separate ways.
No. Morgan, listen, I've done a terrible, stupid thing. Yes, I do love you, but not like that.
Then how?
I love you like a sister.
Okay.
Because I am your sister. I'm your actual, real biological sister.